Good evening, everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you're brand new to my channel, my name is Elizabeth. My channel name is Shy Town Girl. I hope everyone is doing well. It's Saturday evening here on the East Coast. What an absolutely gorgeous day it was here today. The morning started off a little cool, and it really looked like it was just gonna rain. It was getting dark, and it was just like, oh. And I had really planned on doing some yard work. And then around 11 o'clock, the sun finally broke through, and it ended up being an absolutely beautiful day. So I spent most of my day outside doing yard work, and I got blisters on my fingers. Oh, and they hurt so bad. It's like, owie. And it has to be the hand that I write with and do everything with. So, yeah, I kind of ended a little bit earlier than anticipated after going through that, because owie, they hurt, they sting. Why do blisters sting so bad? It's got to be because, you know, you have that protective water in there, and then once they burst, that's just open, torn skin. And unfortunately, I didn't even realize it until I felt them, and it was too late. By then, it was already gone. All right, enough of that. I have some amazing happy mail, friend mail, subscriber mail, and I would like to share with all of you. So I got myself a nice hot warm cup of tea. I'm a little bit hoarse. Yeah, that was pretty good actually. All right, that's it for barnyard animals. Pull my strings, see where I spin. Yeah, where was I totally going with that? Oh, yeah. Allergies have kicked in big time, so I'm a little coughy, stuffy, so bear with me, okay? All right, this first card here is from Janet, and Janet is from Lincoln, Nebraska. And it says, it's Easter. Now, all this came before Easter. It's my bad because I haven't done a Happy Mail for a while, okay? So this one here, it says, it's Easter, and I'm still keeping my Easter stuff. I'll stay up till the end of the month. Elizabeth, hope today's warm your heart with everything happy. Love, Jan. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Thank you so very much for thinking about me, Jan. I really hope that you and your family had an absolutely lovely holiday. And thank you so much for thinking about me. I appreciate that. It's always nice to get a little something in the mail. Or a little text just saying, hi, how are you? Little things like that. This next card here is from Chantel. And Chantel lives in New York here. Actually, I want to say, I know where you're at, but I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look it up on the map to make sure. I've heard of where you're from. Well, I could say where you're from. It's basically Chantel, and she's from Plattsburgh, New York. And I just have to check and see where that is. So I do have your information to go into the giveaway box. Hoping you have a wonderful Easter. Love your channel. Sending hugs, Chantel. You sweet pea. Thank you so much, my dear. And I'll make sure I'll get your card entered into that giveaway box that's good for the whole year. What a beautiful card. I hope you and your family had a lovely Easter as well. Thank you so very much for thinking about me. That was very, very nice of you. I also have a card here, and this is from Chris, and Chris is in Lincoln, Nebraska. Look at this beautiful card, and I love the purple on there. Isn't that pretty with all the Easter eggs? And it says, wishing you joy at Easter time from Chris. Wanted to make sure there was purple in this card. Yes, definitely lots of purple. Absolutely love it. That big banner up there is all in purple. Thank you so much, Chris. And your information will go into the giveaway as well. In fact, anybody that sends any kind of Happy Mail, automatically their stuff gets entered into the giveaway. Even if you've sent in a giveaway card, because you're allowed up to 3 entries per person. And once again, if you need any information about that, please go to the video that tells you that what works for the entire year. This next card here is from Diane, and Diane is in New Hampshire. Very beautiful in New Hampshire. Hi, it's just me, your little day brightener upper. See, so here's a perfect thing. What I was just talking about is just to get a card from somebody just like out of the blue. I just think it's awesome. Just to see anybody write letters anymore, it amazes me because I still like to handwrite letters. I still send out handwritten letters. Oh, let me see. Beth, you are such a wonderful person. Even with all that you have going through, you still take the time to give to others. Your hauls and giveaways are top notch. Keep up the good work and don't pay attention to those people with the negative comments, right? I know, it's been crazy. Lots of other YouTubers are getting like mobbed too. It's like, I don't know. They haven't gotten the sweetest that you have. Oh, stay strong, my friend. Thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. And then inside here, I just gotta make sure there's no personal information. Look. It looks like a chocolate lab. My Kalu. I miss her so much. And love with puppy paws. I tried to get a hold of my sister. If you follow my channel, you heard me mention that my sister's dog just passed away. It's been like 4 days, I think, maybe, if that. And just absolutely devastated. Just devastating. So much going on. Actually, this card is from my niece. And I'm going to share with all of you. It says, Aunt. Easter reminds us of the caring ties that hold our lives together. The many things that make us family. Wishing you the very best that Easter has to give. Your favorite joys, your brightest moments ever. Lots of loves. We miss you. Jenny, Bob, and all the kids. There's a lot of them, so it's easier just to call them either, I call them all the Rugrats or the gang, because my one niece, I have several nieces and nephews. I have several great nieces and nephews, great nieces and nephews, and great nieces and nephews. Yeah, we got a whole party going on. All right, this next card here is from Michelle, and Michelle is from Washington, Pennsylvania. Everything fresh, everything new, everything's blooming. Spring is a happy reminder of everything good, like knowing you. Happy Easter. Oh, thank you. Oh, let me see here. I tell you, I have an aunt, my mom's sister, that lives in May. I haven't been there since early when she lives. Oh, on a farm with horsies. Oh, thank you so very much, Michelle, for all your wonderful, what a beautiful card and such beautiful, kind words inside, Michelle. Thank you so much. I hope you and your family had an absolutely lovely holiday. Please stay safe. And that goes for all of my YouTube family. It's a crazy world out there. This is from Paula, and Miss Paula's right here in New York, and Miss Paula's just such an absolute sweet pea. This is adorable. I have never seen. Where did you find this, girl? Look at this card. It's got a Nomi playing a guitar with little birdies. Is that adorable or what? And it says to cheer you. It says, hi, Beth. I saw this card and these stickers and thought of you. Thank you for keeping me company during the difficult times. I hope you have a wonderful day. God bless, Paula, from my Long Island Paula. Look at all these stickers are from Chicago. Oh my gosh, I love them. And you know what's funny is I have been to all of this. All of these things I've been to. That's so cool. And eat plenty of that and plenty of hot dogs as well. That is for sure. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, my dear. That was so very sweet of you. I hope you and your family had a lovely holiday as well. Thank you so much for thinking about me. This next card here. Okay, so I don't know. It's from Patty, and I get a little leery because I like pre-open stuff, and I saw something like start to come out, so I held the card a little tighter. But this is from my dear friend Patty, who is a Chicago girl, so we'll give her a woot woot. And it's funny because she always puts SWS on the back of her cards, and well, I can't show you. Well, yeah, I could show you some. So SWS, sealed with spit. Oh, Patty, I do love your sense of humor. Don't ever lose it. It's fantastic. So it's a puppy dog, and it says, I like you. And that's a, yeah, whoops. That's a, oh my gosh. A sheepdog. It took me a minute. All right, what is falling out of this card? What are these? Oh, E for Elizabeth? It's a bunch. Is that what it's supposed? Okay, I'm assuming this is a bunch of E's. So I have a bunch of E's falling out. All right, so let me. All right, Miss Patty, what are you doing here? Queen of the Nomies. Mind if I lick your face? Happy April Fool's Day. I made you some brown E's. Didn't know if you liked them big or small, so I made all sizes. Oh, I get it. Patty made me brown E's. Get it? They're brownies. Look at this. Big ones and small ones. What a smart butt. I love you, girl. That was great. Oh, man. I never would have thought of something like that. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much. They're like all over my legs. That's so funny. Patty, you're such a hoot. Thank you so much, girl. You are so funny. You really are. Thank you so much. Alrighty, this next card is from Mary, and Mary is in Wisconsin. I spent a lot of time in Wisconsin. I tell you, they got such great ice cream there and many other things too. But because I was at the drag strip all the time, which would be Union Grove, Wisconsin, I spent a lot of time in Fond du Lac. We had property, my parents and I had up in Hayward, Wisconsin. I've been to Springstead, Wisconsin, all over Wisconsin, really. It's an absolute beautiful state. I love it. This beautiful card here that has teddy bears, and it says, Dear Beth, I know how much you like unicorns. I found these and thought you might like them. Oh. So first let me show you this card that has all the teddy bears having tea. Teddy bears having tea. And then look at these masks. Oh my gosh. So let me show you. This first one is a unicorny. Love it. You know, I have so many fashion masks because I switch them up all the time. The ones that have been handmade and sent to me, and people stop me all the time and they're like, where did you get your mask? And I'm like, it's one of a kind. It was handmade. It was handmade, man. And then right here, let me get it all the way. There we go. Isn't this adorable? Unicorn power. I love, love, love them. It's amazing how different states have such different things, or you find just different things in different places. You know, it makes you wonder, like, why can I get this candy bar in this state? I just went to candy bar, but I can't get it in the next state over, you know? And that never made any sense to me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And the masks will be put to perfect use. This next card is from Miss Robin. Miss Cocoa, Florida. How hot is it right now, Robin? Like 85, 90, about even at this time of the night, because you're on the same time zone. Warm thoughts of you at Easter. Bear with me a second. I hope that I'm reading this now, and I'm really hoping, my dear Robin, that there's been some improvement here. I'm not going to share this information because that seems very, very personal to me. But Robin, please keep me posted what's going on there. I'm sure Easter hang in there. You're in my thoughts and in my prayers. And please keep me posted on what's going on. I thank you for taking the time to think about me during this very difficult time for you right now, my dear. You're in my thoughts and prayers, and please let me know what's going on, okay? Miss Angela, Kentucky. Speaking of Kentucky, I've had the taste for Kentucky Fried Chicken for like a month now. I don't know. I got to go get me some. All right, little squirrel there. Anyway, sending Easter blessings. You know, Robin's eggs were always my favorite eggs for Robin's, just to look at because they're so pretty. Look at that beautiful card. Look at those beautiful robin eggs. Aren't those gorgeous? Absolutely love them. May God's goodness overflow to you in a special way this Easter, filling your day with his joy and your home with his love. Love, Angela. Oh, sweetheart. Thank you so much. And inside, also a beautiful bookmark and then some amazing different types of stickers. Your cards are beautiful. I thank you so much. And getting all these Easter cards, and they're just so beautiful. You know, Easter was always a very big thing in my family, and now with so many gone, I guess it's like with all the holidays now, they're kind of quiet. I miss the commotion, the kids running around like maniacs, you know, playing cards till 2 in the morning, the yelling, the screaming. That's what happens in an Italian household. Alrighty, oh my gosh! I'm like looking at what's inside before I even looked at the card, and I'm so bad. Easter wishes. This is from, I know you have the Nomies and thought you had like masks in here. I know you have the Nomies. Yeah, I have the Nomies. That is for sure. I have the Nomies. Wishing you joy. I can't even read the card, but I'm cracking up. Okay. Wishing joy to you and happiness to us all at Easter works its miracles in our world. Yes. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you found me too, Rosie. And Rosie, now you have a YouTube channel of your own. So we need to start promoting your channel so we can let people know you're out there, girl, and get people noticing you. Oh my goodness. I see a Nomi in here. We have a bag and it's sealed with this little bunny. I'm going to open this up here. Oh, how cute. I'm going to put the bunny right here on my shirt. It sticks perfectly. Oh my gosh. No way. What? I have never, ever seen a pair of earrings with Nomies on them. Oh my gosh. Did you make these? These look handmade. Oh my gosh. Look at these Nomi earrings. Oh my gosh. Look. Are those absolutely adorable? They are too cute. Oh, please share with me if you made those. Those are amazing. And then look. Oh my gosh. A Nomi mask to add to my collection. I get stopped with my Nomi masks all the time. People are just like, oh, excuse me. And well, first of all, back up 6 feet. No, you know, but everyone's like, I'm like, they're handmade, they're homemade, or they're from another state. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. And I tell you, you can't have enough of these things right now. So I so greatly appreciate that. That was so very sweet of you, my dear. And I want to say, wait a second. Bear with me a minute because I think I goofed something up here. Oi. I'm not sure if I did or not. I may have goofed something up, but I may not have. Okay, I'm just going to keep moving on. And I'll try to figure it out and not make it any more obvious than I just did. Ronnie. Oh, Ronnie. Washington. So I know you get a lot of rain. But besides that, give me a little bit of background about the part of Washington. I'm just curious, in your area, what is some of the things that you would say are, what attracts you to Washington? I'm just curious, Ronnie. This is, I am starting to think I'm Queen of the Nomies. I really am, and I'm very proud to wear that title. And that crown. Gnome Sweet Gnome. It's a 300-piece puzzle. Oh my God. Look at that. Is that just the bomb? That is all that in a bag of chips. I can't wait to get into this. I definitely am going to open up a table And that way I don't have, and I'm just going to probably put it upstairs in the room that we're working on, but I can set up a table and then I'll start doing this puzzle. And then if you guys are interested, I'll continue, like show you a shot of my progress as it goes along. This is amazing, Ronnie. I have never seen a puzzle with gnomes ever. Wow, man, gnome earrings, gnome puzzles. You guys are just amazing. Ronnie, thank you so much for thinking about me. And on the bag, it just said, just because. Thank you so much, and I think more people, and this is just me talking. I'm not whacking on anybody or anything, I'm not that kind of person, but I think sometimes, people have to learn that when something comes to you in the mail, or if someone just sends you a brief text that says hello or a message, for those few moments or few minutes, that person was thinking about you. And to me, that's always meant a lot to me, because I've always been kind of shy when it comes to like accepting things, gifts and stuff. I don't know what it is. I was even like that, with my own family sometimes, like around Christmas, I'd be like in the corner opening my Christmas present. I don't know what it is. I get like a little embarrassed, a little shy. I don't even know if those are the right words, but I know definitely shy. So I don't ever want to come off on camera like I'm not being thankful, because I truly am. It's just sometimes I get like a little bit nervous, and I'm just being me. I really am. Okay, this next, I know who this is from right away, because I pre-opened some things. That way I'm not, ripping through letters and papers and things like that, because I try to share as much as I can. And I also try to be as safe as I can, because I never want to read something and then get halfway through it and see, please don't read this on air, or, because I never want to do something like that. So, every now and then I just have to scan, just to make sure. And if I'm not sure, I would rather just not read it. And I can always read it at another time if that person gives me permission. And I gotta say, Tina, I can't believe you found this card. This is so awesome. First of all, I would love a Bismarck donut right now. I could totally, this reminds me of a Bismarck donut filled with jelly. I could totally go for one of those right now. I have a nice hot cup of tea. I need myself a jelly donut. And oh my gosh, I love this card. This is number 3 out of 5. She found it. Look at the donut card. I have all of the beginning 3 now. I cannot believe it. I am like so psyched. These are so incredibly hard to find with the donuts. When they come in, I'm being told that you're lucky if you get like one in a case. So for Tina to be able to find that like that, that was like so awesome. I will read your letter that you wrote me. I kind of glanced a little bit over it, and I'm really not 100% sure, so I'd rather be safe than sorry. Again, like I said, I can always read it later. One thing I want to share. Now, I've mentioned before that the way my post office box is set up, because of the amount of mail I receive for personal, business, and my YouTube account, I get a lot of mail. And sometimes packages have to be signed for. And if I'm not there when the post office hours are there and open, then I have to wait for them to come back. So a lot of my stuff that comes into my post office box has already been pre-authorized by me to the post office. Certain stuff that comes in, my signature's on file. What they do is they put keys in my post office box that opens up other vaults in the post office to get other packages out. So when something comes into the post office and there's postage due, and I think I'm figuring it out from what the post office people are telling me, is what's happening according to the post office. I'm just the middle person here. Don't shoot the messenger. What's happening is people are sending things to me, whether it be packages or letters, and they're not taking them to the post offices and having them weighed through the post office. They're putting, whether it be 1 stamp or 2 stamps or whatever you're feeling is the proper postage, it's not. So if a package or a letter comes to my post office box and there's money due on it, I'm never going to see it because they automatically reject it. And that is something that's with my postal service. So the only information that I receive is I get these orange tickets that give me information. And it says it was a package and there was $4.25 due. And I only have a last name, and I'm not even sure if this is spelled right. I have no city, state, no first name. I have no other information. It's MCCULLUUGH. Actually, I could probably put it right there. If you recognize your writing, this is basically what I get. So, unfortunately, this is going to come back to you, and then what they're going to do is they're going to try to charge you from your original destination to me, then from me back to you. So that would be up to you. Unfortunately, I don't have a first name of whether you want to accept that back or not. I'm not quite sure in your situation what may have happened, okay? And I did mention this, that I had a couple things that didn't look right. I then had another envelope show up in my post office box, and I am not sure. I can only guess by the amount you paid to mail this envelope, which was $9.90. The card, or the package has... Let me see. I thought this one had... Yeah. Okay. I don't want to show the front. Well, let me hide your information. Okay. So here's what the package looks like. And this is exactly what I received. Was this. Except there was this in there. This was the only thing that was in the package. So I have no idea. I have no clue. But this was in there. And here it says Bargain Mama, which I know you have a YouTube channel. And we know that's Amy. So Amy, I don't have any idea. Honey, I don't know if it's worth a claim. I have no idea. This is what I got. And I just put your address up there, didn't I? So now I'm going to have to block out that video. Oi. I'm not sure what happened. I have no idea what happened. I don't know. It's up to you what you choose to do. I just want you to know that this was what I received, my dear. And that's completely up to you how you deal with your post office or you choose to not deal with them. I do thank you for the beautiful card. And I apologize. The mail, I'm telling you, prices keep going up and up and up. And it's just ludicrous. I mean, something like that is just insane. That's not right. It's completely wrong. And they keep making their prices higher and higher and higher. And then we have something like that happen. So that's not good at all. Not good at all. Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up for right now because my throat is just really kind of scratchy. And I think it's because I was out digging, you know, cutting branches and taking off, what is that stuff called? Oh, canvas. Not canvas. What's that stuff called you wrap around the trees you guys know what I'm talking about. That stuff you wrap around your trees to protect the deers from eating them. I want to say burlap. I gotta loosen my bun. That stuff blows all up your nose. I've been sneezing, and then the trees I was working in, I'm allergic to. So it's like I'm all itchy and scratchy, and it's just like my voice is completely like blah. So, Yeah, Amy, I'm not sure what you want to do. If you want to do anything, my dear, it's totally up to you. I'll let you figure that out. And whatever you choose to do is completely fine with me. I do have some more friend mail that came through that I just have not opened yet. I know off the top of my head, I believe Rita and who else did I have something here from? That's the only one I'm remembering right off the top of my head. There's a box from Rita, and there was like 2 other packages. But I will get to you with those by the end of the weekend. So much for watching. I really appreciate your time and all your wonderful treats and gifts and yummies. Thank you so much, everyone, for thinking about me. That means the world to me. Until next time, everyone, have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye for now. And again, thank you so much for all your kindness. Bye.